بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم إن الحمد لله نحمده ونستعينه ونستغفره ونعوذ بالله من شرور أنفسنا ومن سيئات أعمالنا من يهده الله فلا مضل له ومن يضلله فلا هادي له أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وحده لا شريك له وأشهد أن محمدا عبده ورسوله أوصيكم وإياي أولا باتقوا الله فقد فاز المتقون كما قال الله تعالى في القرآن الكريم بعد أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم يا أيها الذين آمنوا اتقوا الله حق تقاته ولا تموتن إلا وأنتم مسلمون. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. All praise due to Allah Almighty who have created all of us for a very noble purpose, so that we function as the Khalifatullah fil Ard. We function as Khairul Ummah, the best Ummah of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. May the blessing and the mercy of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala be upon all the prophets from Adam to Noah to Abraham, Moses, Jesus, and the last messenger of Allah Rabbul Alameen for humanity, Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and the companions of the prophets. We do not forget the family of the prophet and those who follow the teaching of the prophet till the day of judgment. Firstly, we'd like to thank the community of this mosque, Salam Foundation and Salam Mosque, and also all the elders, the brothers and sisters who have been very active, and those have been always around in this center. Now we all believe that what is very important in our life here is that to know who is the Creator. All of us know who is Allah, the Creator of all things, Rabbul Alameen. Then it's very important for us to know why He created us. And all of us are aware, because all the scholars, the Imam, have reminded all of us that Allah said, وَمَا خَلَقْتُ الْجِنَّ وَالْإِنسَ إِلَّا لِيَعْبُدُونَ. We never created the ins, the jinn and the ins, except for them to worship the Creator, Allah. Now, how do we worship Allah? This is the issue that we have to look into it carefully. Before worshipping Allah, of course, we must know who is Allah. When knowing Allah is considered as the knowledge of Aqidah, Tawheed. It's very important for every Muslim to have the right Aqidah, the right Tawheed, the right belief, the right Iman. We know all these terms is very important, but a lot of us are not very aware about what do Iman need from us. It's easy to claim that I have Iman, because the Prophet ﷺ reminds us that لا تدخلون الجنة حتى تؤمنوا. No one can enter paradise without Iman, without money, without qualification, without wife, without children. Yeah, you can still go to Jannah if you have Iman. So the only thing that is so valuable in the sight of Allah in the day of judgment is our Iman. We can be very wrong, we can make a lot of mistakes here and there, but when you have the right Iman, that Iman saves you from hellfire. But if you have everything right, you have money, you have good family, you have good job, you got good business, everything okay in this life, but you don't have Iman, then you get what you want here, but there's nothing for you in Akhirah. You see, that's why Allah reminds us by saying, وَمِنَ النَّاسِ مَا يَقُولُ رَبَّنَا آتِنَا فِي الدُّنْيَا وَمَا لَهُ فِي الْآخِرَةِ مِنْ خَلَقٍ. Meaning, there are people who just want dunya, Allah give them dunya. Alhamdulillah, you want dunya, I give you dunya, because that's what you want. You get everything in this dunya, but the only thing you don't have is your Iman, and then without the Iman, you lost everything in Akhirah. Akhirah, zero. But the best one, the well-balanced one, Allah said, منهم من يقول ربنا آتنا في الدنيا حسنة وفي الآخرة حسنة وقنا عذاب النار. This is the lifestyle of the believers. People of Iman live in this life, not for this life, not for this world. They are here for Akhirah. Where people who don't have Iman, people who have no Iman, they live in this dunya for dunya. So there's no more future for them. Yeah? But the hisab is going to take place. Al-Akhirah is sure to happen. But for them there's no more, because they ended everything here. But we have something that we are hoping for from Allah, is Al-Akhirah. So that's why it's important for all of us. For this year, when we just came back from Hajj, Alhamdulillah, every year you have new challenges. Yeah, I've been bringing Jama'ah for Hajj for more than 20 over years. I found that every year we have new challenges. But because we have the right Iman, you are ready for everything. Because even Allah said, أَحَسِبَ النَّاسِ أَن يَقُولُوا أَن يُتْرَكُوا أَن يَقُولُوا آمَنَّا وَهُمْ لَا يُفْتَنُونَ. Do the people feel that after you say you have Iman, Allah will just accept your claim? Allah will just accept what you say? No. Allah said, I will not acknowledge or recognize your Iman until I put you into a test. Every one of us here will be tested by Allah. Why you are here in Japan? Allah knows best. He make it happen. Why? It's also one of the beautiful things that happen in Japan, that you have all the different races come together. You have people from Pakistan, from India, Sri Lanka, from Asia, Indonesia, from Malaysia, yeah, from different parts of the world. We are here together. It's like when you go to Hajj. When you go to Hajj, you see everybody is there. You know? White, black, Arab, non-Arab, Asian, European, all type of people is gathered together to glorify Allah. Labbaik Allahumma labbaik, labbaik la sharika laka labbaik, innal hamda wal ni'mata laka wal mulk la sharika lak. Beautiful saying, yeah? Talbiyah, where Allah Rabbul Alameen taught our Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. So the Prophet have taught his ummah to recite this talbiyah. Everybody, black, white, young, old, male, female, Arab, non-Arab, all said the same thing. Talbiyah, labbaik Allahumma labbaik, labbaik la sharika laka labbaik, innal hamda wal ni'mata laka wal mulk la sharika lak. There's a beauty of Hajj, yeah? Because Hajj unite everyone together. And you can see the unity of mankind. You know, we all become ikhwan fillah, ibadullah. Yeah? We become brothers and sisters in Islam, and we all are servants of Allah Almighty. Yeah? It's beautiful. For those who have not been to Hajj, it's good always plan to go to Hajj as soon as possible. You know? Because it's something we owe Allah once in our lifetime. You only have to go once in our lifetime. Those who have been there, Alhamdulillah. Yeah? But those who have not been to Makkah yet, it's very, very wise for us to plan. And don't delay. If any opportunity comes, just go. Whether financially, yeah, sometimes people want to prepare everything. You cannot prepare everything. Sometimes have this, you don't have that. People have money, but they can't go. Sometimes they have a lot of money, very rich people. People have everything already. They have visa, they have paid the full package. If Allah said no, last minute they also fail to go. I've seen this with my own eyes. People who want to Hajj, they have paid everything in advance. Visa has been issued, just come to the airport and board the plane. Bismillah. But they fail to appear in the airport because they are not invited by Allah. Even they have to waste 100 or 1,000, they waste 100,000 because we must remember, brother and sister, Hajj is a very unique kind of arrangement. You must pay everything in advance. And if you fail to go, khalas, burn. But alhamdulillah, you see the beauty of Islam. And also when you look at the talbiyah, it's about aqidah. It unites everybody together from different parts of the world, all come together, and everybody is glorifying Allah alone, nothing but Allah. Telling Allah, labbaik Allahumma labbaik, oh Allah, I'm here, we are responding to your call. You call us to believe in you, we believe in you. You call us to make salah, we make salah. You call us to give zakat, we give zakat. You call us to Sawm, Ramadan, we have fast. Now you call us to come to Mecca, we are here now. Whether by hook, by crook, we are going to be there. Allahu Akbar, it's beautiful. And while you are there, what you have to do? You must remember to purify your iman, because our iman is so corrupted today. That's why the talbiyah have two reminder. Labbaik Allahumma labbaik, labbaik la sharika laka labbaik. Why you are in Makkah? Because you want to purify your iman. You want to come back to Allah, and you do not want to commit any shirk with Allah anymore. No more shirk. La sharika laka. Now how can you purify your shirk? Remember, innal hamda. Hamda, all praise belong to Him. All praise belong to Him. That's why you say Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen. One ni'mah, all the ni'mah is not yours, it's from Allah. He's the giver, He's the provider, He is Razzaq. He gives us everything. You must acknowledge that. The little that you have sometimes make us forget. And then sometimes we are overconfident. We thought this is mine. No, nothing is yours. Everything belongs to Allah. Your soul, your body, your mind, everything belongs to Allah. So you must make sure you utilize all this back to Him. One ni'matan, lak, for you, is from you. Wal mulk, and Allah also remember, all the kingdom, He is the owner of everything. He is the Malik. We are His makhluk. Everything in us belongs to Him. Nothing belongs to us. We are just trustees, amana, taking care of what Allah has ordained for us. La sharika la. Again it ends. La sharika la. Make sure when you come to Makkah, you don't commit any shirk anymore. And when you leave Makkah, the end, no more. I'm a new me, not my old person. I have changed. My life has changed. Last time before I go to Makkah, I love so many things. I love my business, I love my money, I love my car, I love my house, I love my children, I love my wife. Of course, we love all these things. Hubbu shahwa min an-nisa wal banin wal qanatil muqantaratil min az-zahab wal fidda. Allah said, I will make all of you inclined to all this dunya. You know, we have the hubbu shahwat, the love towards all this desire of woman, children, money, property, everything. We all have the desire to it. There's nothing wrong, but you must be guided by your iman, that you love Allah more than all these things. It's like the Prophet said, none of us can have the right iman. La yu'minu ahadukum hatta ahabba ilayya min walidihi wa walidihi wan nasi ajma'in. None of you can really taste the sweetness of iman. None of us can really feel, I am a mu'min, I'm a believer, if you do not love Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam more than your parents, your children, and everyone else. Allahu Akbar. This power of love is something very, very important. Look at what we learn in if you go to Hajj, brothers and sisters. You know that you have to make tawaf, and you have to make sa'i. What do you learn from sa'i? Tawaf is to remind you this is life. When it starts, it will end. It's like a cycle. And the best ending is always when you come to Rukn Yamani and Hajar Aswad. The only prayer that the Prophet recommends, Rabbana atina fid dunya hasana wa fil akhirati hasana wa qina azaban. So that we as believers know how to balance our life. We must know. We are not here for dunya, we are here for akhirah. So you must plan whatever you do in this life, it must be guided by your iman, by the right aqidah, that nothing is permanent except Allah, and nothing can help you in akhirah except your iman. So you must have the right belief. Iman as-sadiq. How do you believe? فَإِنْ آمَنُوا بِمِثْلِ مَا آمَنْتُمْ بِهِ فَقَدْ اهْتَدَوْا. We always ask Allah for what? اهْدِنَا الصِّرَاطَ الْمُسْتَقِيمِ. Guide us. And Allah said, if you want to be guided, to have the right iman, you should believe like how the early Muslim believed. How the Prophet believed in Allah. How the companion believed in Allah. Everything Allah said, not even once they have doubts. Anything, any command from Allah, big or small, whether it's something very difficult or easy, heavy or light, they will never have doubt. It's just Allah said, Sami'na wa ata'na. That is the iman of the first, second and third generation. Sami'na wa ata'na. We hear, we obey, class. Shaitan also tried their level best to break us into groups, but because the iman was so strong, nothing can destroy the ummah. Today, our iman is very, very weak. And that we can easily be destroyed. We even sell our deen for dunya sometime today. I just want to share with you about people who have iman. People who have iman, they are very careful with their word. Because the Prophet said, Man kana yu'min billah wal yawmal akhir falyaqul khairan aw liyasmut. Whoever said he believed in Allah, he have the right iman. And also al-akhirah. Why akhirah? Because that's where you will know whether you have the right iman or not. Here you can say anything. Here you can call, what's your name? My name Iman. You can also say that. You can open the shop. What's the name of the shop? Iman. But what is Iman? No one will really know it. You really have the right Iman until you meet Allah Rabbul Alamin. But if you are following what Allah wants you to do, you are sure to have the right Iman. You're careful. فَلْيَقُلْ خَيْرًا أَوْ لِيَصْمُتْ. You want to say anything, you can say, but make sure it's right. It's guided by your Iman. If not, silence is good. I experienced one new thing today, when I was walking, trying to have some kebab. The kebab there, they say, what you call that place? Amiyoko. There are a few shops I saw, kebabs. And alhamdulillah, got halal logo. Alhamdulillah. So we were thinking with my wife which one we should want to try. So we tried the first one. But after we finished, we were walking across the walk, and then we passed through the other kebab too. Suddenly the brother said, haram kebab, haram kebab. What? I was shocked. Why he said this haram kebab to me? When you put there halal, and then you said to me, haram kebab, haram kebab. I don't even have the time to think and stop to talk to him. What do you mean by haram kebab? Why you say to me haram kebab? Why? Because I don't stop in your store? It's up to me which shop I want to eat, Strange the way and a Muslim talk. Why do you say this? This is the sign that the Muslim have lost their iman. People of iman will not just say anything. When you say halal, you are saying you put halal there, and then you tell me haram kebab. What is that? Are you joking? You're provoking me? How can they do that? Very strange, very unique. First time in my life. People selling halal thing, they tell you haram kebab, haram kebab. Astaghfirullah. I don't know. I think the third store, where the first, second, third, the three on the road. Yeah? But this is just a sign. You want to know whether your iman is okay or not, brothers and sisters. It's not difficult. Because there are signs. Ayah. Yeah. Alamatul munafiqin, alamatul mu'minin, alamatul fasiqin wa zalimin. Everything there is signs. Yeah. But when the sign disappears, you know something is wrong. If you say, I believe in Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, I bear witness, wa ashhadu anna Muhammadar Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. What do you bear? You just believe there's a man called Muhammad who is the messenger of Allah. That's all. That's all. Your iman towards Muhammad. No. If you say that you believe in Muhammad, you must know why Muhammad is being appointed by Allah. Why Muhammad was appointed by Allah to be the messenger, and why Allah also gave him a name called Muhammad. He can give other names, but why his name is Muhammad? If you go back to all the other scriptures, the Torah, the Injil, sometimes you look the word Muhammad. What is the meaning of this word Muhammad? It has its own unique meaning. This meaning is not being honored. It's not being accepted. It's not being recognized now by a lot of people. We only know the word Muhammad. Muhammad, if you go back to the book or go back to the dictionary, the root word of Muhammad is from where? Where is the root word of Muhammad? Hamd. Hamim dal. The one who have hamd, we call him Muhammad. Meaning, the praised one. The praised one. What is the difference between Muhammad now and Muhammad before? We have Muhammad, so many Muhammad today. But we fail. We are not being praised. Because that Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam minimum have 4 noble character that everyone must acknowledge. If you say you love the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, you must love and recognize these 4 noble character, the minimum one. Siddiq, he is a man of truth. He never lied. There is Muhammad. There is his character. لَقَدْ كَانَ لَكُمْ فِي رَسُولِ اللَّهِ أُسْوَةٌ حَسَنَةٌ. Indeed, in Prophet Muhammad, there is a unique character. The best example, the best character for you to follow. If you say, I believe in Muhammad, you don't follow the character. What is the difference? Siddiq. Allahu Akbar. What is the second one? Brother, what is the second noble character of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam? Share with me, brother. Where's the second one? Amanah. Now, without amanah, your iman is gone. Because the Prophet said, La iman liman la amanah tala. And the person said, I have iman but no amanah. No more. Iman always develop the character of amanah. That means you are a trustworthy person. If I give you an assignment, I give you a job, I have the peace of mind. I can sleep well. I have no worry anymore. Because I know that you are a person of amanah. You bring a lot of peace to anybody. Anything you do, people are very, very confident. Very relaxed. No worry. Now, what happened to Prophet Muhammad is not the name is important, but it's the character. Name everybody so many. What's your name, Muhammad? What's your name, Hussein? What's your Ali? What's your name, Omar? All beautiful name. But they don't pray. They lie. They cheat. What is the name? The name have no value. This is just an example. Amanah is so important. Our life is amanah, brother and sister. And this world is not just for you and for me. I just think of myself. Yeah, I make sure I have enough food, enough drink, I have a good garment, I stay in a good house, I have a good job. Khalas. I'm okay. Allah said, "Kuntum khair wa umma ukhrijat linnas." You are the best. It's not because you yourself is good for yourself, because you bring goodness to others. You carry out the responsibility of a good man, of a good woman. That means is amal ma'ruf wa nahi anil munkar. You bring benefit to others. Al-mu'min manfaatun. The people who have the right aqidah, he always bring benefit to others. He is not a problem maker. He don't bring problem to people. He bring benefit. That is the sign of a person who have the right iman. Siddiq, learn, brothers and sisters, not to speak except what is right. So that anytime when the Muslims say something, people honor your word because they know you are truthful person. Amanah, make sure that anything people give you, any assignment, any work, you give back to them the best. Allahu Akbar. That's what Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam was. What is the third one? Tabligh. This is the character of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Tabligh means he do not hide anything that is good. Anything good that's from Allah, he will share it with others. He have the sharing spirit. He care for people. He know this is Jannah. He don't think, Jannah, I want to go to Jannah alone. Khalas. I don't care what others know. He want to make sure everybody also know what is Jannah and everybody can go to Jannah. He know what is halal and then he make sure everybody know what is halal. He know what is haram. He want everybody to know what is. He never hide anything that Allah revealed upon him. Everything he will convey it. Not like us. No? Anything good, I keep it. Something not so good, I share with my friend. No? We are like that. No? We have that problem. No? We want to give somebody something, we only give something that we don't want. No? We are so good in doing that. Yeah. This is what happened. No, we don't really benefit others. That's why whether you are alive or you're not alive, people don't care because you are not beneficial to others. But Muhammad bring changes. Allahu Akbar. He bring people from darkness to light, from zulumat ila nur, from batin ila haq, from kufr into iman, from shirk to tawheed. Allahu Akbar. From jahil to ilm. This is what Muhammad is. Tabligh. That means whatever good that you know, don't be selfish. The more you share, the more Allah will give you in return. It's like when anything Allah gave you extra, وَأَنْفِقُوا مِمَّا رَزَقْنَاكُمْ, Allah said, give what Allah have given you, give back for the sake of Allah. Why? Because وَمَا أَنْفَقْتُمْ لِشَيْءٍ فَهُوَ يُخْلِفُ. Allah said, if you give whatever I have given you and you are prepared to give back for the sake of Allah, I am going to give you more again. I am going to repay you more. That's why the Prophet, when he died, what do he left behind? Money? No. He have left all the knowledge that Allah have given to him. Never one ayah of Allah that he concealed. Everything tabligh for everybody. We are very different. No? Everything good, mine. Not good, that's yours. Yeah? It's like our children, we have children. Anything good happen to my children, this is my son, my daughter. Anything bad, that belongs his mother. You see how unjust we are. Good, yes, mine. Not good, that's the mother's boy. That's the mother's daughter. Astaghfirullah. And what is the last one? There are many, I'm just highlighting the more important character of this man that we bear witness. Without doing that, we cannot be a Muslim. Ashhadu an la ilaha illallah wa ashhadu anna Muhammad Rasulullah. We bear witness. What is the thing that we witness? We don't see Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. You don't see him with your own eye. But what do you see? What do you witness? You witness the character of this special man. What is the fourth one, brother? It's been shared to all of you. I believe I've talked to all of you before. Even in the khutbah, Jamaat, I did talk about it. When I was in Saudi, a group of people, alhamdulillah, the Jaliyat are the expatriate in Islamic Center, invite me to give a khutbah, Jumaat for them. Our last khutbah, last Jumaat, not this one. Then I came back, and today is what? Today is Saturday, yeah? Yeah. So my first Jumaat back home is yesterday. Yeah? But 1 week before, I was giving a khutbah to the expatriate, not to the local too much, because just for in English, they want me to give a lecture, a khutbah in English. I talk to them. I tell them about how important for us to make the right and to have the right belief. Yeah. You bear witness on one man, Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. You must know his character. And the last one is what? Fatana. You have siddiq, amana. If you do business, you are very truthful, and whatever people want you to do and pass it to you, you prove to them you are trustworthy, and you are not there to be very selfish. You share anything good, you share. The last one is fatana. What is fatana? Fatana means you must be a wise person. You must have wisdom. You must have wisdom. Wisdom is a lost property of the believers. A lot of Muslims now have knowledge, alhamdulillah. They are MA, PhD, and all this kind of degree. But wisdom do not just come through all this formal education. It's a gift from Allah Rabbul Alameen to the people that Allah choose. All prophets have wisdoms. If not, Allah will not choose them to convey His message. Even how hard they have to carry this amana, because of the wisdom they have, they never give up. They know that فَإِنَّمَا الْأُسْرِ يُسْرًا. People of wisdom always believe life will begin with hardship, difficulty, but inshallah, don't give up. Keep on moving. Keep on moving, inshallah. At the end of the tunnel, you see the light is waiting for you. Allah. None of the prophet will say that they give up in what they have to do. We give up very easily because it do not benefit you. But it's benefiting your iman, but you can't see. So please, we hope that all the brothers who have seen their faces always here, when I'm here, I see all these faces, alhamdulillah. It's Allah's ni'mah that you are here again. We did not plan, that's why Faqih also was not aware that suddenly I said, I'm coming. It's like sometimes angel of death come also, he did not plan. When Allah say go, he go. He do not know when we are going to die. The one who has the knowledge is only Allah. He just get ready. And Allah said, go, he go. And then we also do not know when we are going to die. But when there's opportunity for us to come, we will come. When there's any opportunity for us to talk to the brothers, the sisters, it's time for us to have this four character. You must recognize this. You cannot bear witness to Prophet Muhammad without knowing his character. Siddiq, Amana, Tabligh, Fatana. This four is very, very important. When you have these brothers and sisters, you will see that you're not going to think for yourself only. You're here not only for yourself, for your family, and for the ummah. Linnasi jami'an. And that is why in 23 years, just 23 years, Makkah full of mushrikeen, 95%. Medina so mixed up, majority are kuffar, mushrikeen, and Ta'if, no Muslim. In 23 years, everything changed because of this character that Muhammad brought to them. All the Arabs' lifestyle changed. They become trustworthy, they become truthful, they have the sharing spirit. One become a Muslim, they'll share with their brothers, share with their family. And you see, in 23 years, whole Makkah became Muslim. Can you imagine? Beautiful. Inshallah, we hope Allah will help us to have this spirit. Take care of your aqidah. If what I say to you about the kebab, if anybody know them, see them, and please remind them. Remind them. Be a good Muslim. You are standing in front of the store and people is walking, so many people is walking. Be a good Muslim. Give a smile, talk to them nicely. Just do your work. People say, people want to come to your shop, alhamdulillah. People don't want to come, no problem, because it is their choice. It is their choice. You just portray yourself as a good person, serve them with your smile, with the right iman, inshallah. That's all you have to do. Maybe after this somebody can share with me why they say this word haram haram and they are selling halal kebab. Maybe a test from Allah to me today, But I am learning every time where I go. Every Hajj, every year I learn new things. I'm picking up a lot of things. I'm preparing my Jama'ah to be tougher and tougher. If not, you don't know. If you go to Makkah again once in the future, brothers and sisters, remember, here you have the local problem. You have the local shaitan. Over there is a world, universal shaitan come together. Because everybody is there. So all the shaitan in the world will gather there too. But because the spirit, the talbiyah was so pure, everybody never failed to say, Labbaik Allahumma labbaik, labbaik la sharika laka labbaik, innal hamda wa ni'mata laka wa mulk la sharika lak. And when you're in Arafah, La ilaha illallah wahdahu la sharika lah, lahul mulku wa lahul hamdu wa huwa ala kulli shay'in qadir. Everybody was reciting the same thing. All the other thing is no more important. You don't entertain anymore. Allahu Akbar. It's a beautiful feeling. So inshallah, we pray, may Allah help us to have the right iman, so that we take care of ourselves, our family, our Muslim community, and also the neighbors who are not yet Muslim. We must bring tabligh. That means we must share the message with the right knowledge, with the right character, with the right example. Inshallah, we will never fail. And may Allah help those who help themselves. And I have been praying for all of you, even you do not know. Normally when I pray, when I went to Makkah, I say, oh Allah, anywhere I go, any people that I've talked to, every masjid where I have give some lecture or khutbah, open the heart of the Muslim there and bring them back to you, O Allah. Because the hidayah is from Allah, not from us. وَمَا عَلَيْنَا إِلَّا الْبَلَغُ وَاللَّهُ يَهْدِي مَن يَشَاءُ. We have all the beautiful brothers here who are involved in business or anything you do. Show good example. And then time for you to pray. If you have to pray at one corner, just pray. There's nothing to be ashamed of, to show that you are a practicing Muslim. So let them have a look. Why are you doing that? What are you doing? So they will ask you, what are you doing? That's where you start your da'wah. I'm just worshipping Allah. Who is this Allah? Allah is the creator, who created you and created me. Like how Moses talked to Pharaoh. Who sent you to me? Your Lord and my Lord. When he said, your Lord, Pharaoh was a bit shocked. I thought, I am God. But he said, your God and my God. But of course you are no God. You know you are no God. You know yourself you are no God. Even you have, make a mistake by saying, Ana Rabbukumul A'la to your people. I am your Lord, the Most High. But at the end you know you are not Lord. Because everyone knows who they are. Whether you are lying, whether you are cheating anybody, you know. So may Allah help us, to make the right thing, to do the right thing, make the right choice, and also to say what is right. I give you 5 minutes if there's any question from the brothers. The sisters normally they are far from us. It's not easy to give us the question, any question, but the brothers. Any question from the brothers for the funda. Any question for the young boy here? No. I'm proud to see my brother here, Alhamdulillah. He's been with us for some time in Malaysia. Who always tried his best to attend our lecture, to keep on the good spirit, and the right thoughts, inshallah. No question, alhamdulillah. Normally, when I'm in Haram, next time if anybody going to Hajj, even you are not aware that I'm there or not, but try to look for me, because I have class, my classes on the rooftop, on the 3rd floor, on the rooftop near the tree kubba, near the tree kubba. I always have my class there. This year we have the Albanian brothers and some from Sri Lanka also join. Because my class normally, if there are more, it's a mix. Then we have in English. If only the local people, we conduct in Malay. But this year we have the Albanian brothers, the people from different other countries join us. So we organize an ongoing class as a reminder from what the Prophet has said to us. We share it with them so that every Muslim know the beautiful saying of the Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam.
One more question from the ladies.
One question from the ladies.
How to control the anger?
How to control your anger? Just don't get angry. No, feeling is always there, sister. You cannot. Even a man also will be tested. Every one of us. Now even our children is showing their anger from a young age now. But they don't have right to show their anger. Who are they to show their anger? But this is the work of Satan. When you are angry, Satan will move into your body and run across your bloodstream to make you become uncontrollable, out of control. So how to control? Number one, when the anger is there, astaghfirullah. Say astaghfirullah. No, ask Allah for forgiveness. What right do you have to get angry? For what reason? But for the right reason you can, because the Prophet said, "Man ahabba lillah wa abghada lillah." You can love for the sake of Allah. You can get angry for the sake of Allah. If somebody do something haram, of course you can get angry. You don't smile at people who do some haram thing. If they are Muslim, they do haram thing in front of you, you show that you are not happy. You cannot smile. Okay, no problem. No, it's a problem. Because you are a Muslim. But the normal anger, don't entertain. And the Prophet did say, if you can't control, after you say astaghfirullah and you make zikr, a'udhu billahi shaitan, then quickly make wudu. Yeah, quickly go and make your ablution. Take your ablution for what? Take your ablution so you pray 2 rakaat. Suratul wudu, sunnatul wudu, 2 rakaat. Why? Because when you pray, Allah says, aqimus salat li zikri. When you establish your praying, the prayer, please remember, when you are praying, you must remember Allah. You cannot remember about the thing that make you angry anymore. If somebody go and take wudu and pray Allah, still thinking of that problem. That guy made me angry. There's something wrong with your prayer. You should remember me when you pray, don't remember the guy. And in the time the Prophet, there are few things the Prophet showed us. When you're standing, you get angry. Before you get out of control, sit down. And when you sit down, the anger is still there. Wow. It's still boiling, you know. Lie down. You must make some changes already. If you can't, then better get out from that environment. Just get out. There are many ways to overcome the anger, but the anger will come to you. That's why when the Prophet was asked, who is the strongest person among the Ummah? Somebody said he must have a muscular wrestler, bodybuilder, like Hercules, Samson. The Prophet said, no. The strongest among you are those who can control his anger. Can you imagine? That's why you get angry. Astaghfirullah, cool down. But when you are naive, you are too passive. You know, you're too weak. You know, you fear this, you fear that. You know, you fear small lizard, you fear cockroaches. You know, then you got to say, La ilaha illallah, La ilaha illallah. Charge your battery again. There's few ways for you to do. Yeah? But don't entertain the anger. Calm it down, inshallah. Istighfar. Nobody is perfect. Sometimes the anger is because of what people have done to you or what they have said to you. But no one is perfect. You have to learn from what happened and what they say, so that you don't do the same thing to others. That's how you develop yourself. When something causes you to get angry, you must ask yourself, what made you get angry? Because of this word. So next time you don't use that kind of word to other people. Because of this doing. So don't do the same thing to other people. That's how you reflect. That's how you learn. That's how you develop. Then everybody's anger will be under control. Inshallah. May Allah help us. May Allah guide us, brothers and sisters. And don't forget to keep on praying. Yeah? That Allah strengthen our iman, protect us, protect our family, and so that we become beneficial to other people that we are doing business with, whether they are Muslim or not yet Muslim. We must prove to them that we have these 4 things in us. Siddiq, we are truthful when we say, we mean it. What we say is always right. We don't lie, we don't cheat. Second, amana. You can trust us with anything. We prove to you that you can trust us, and we give the best to you. Tabligh, you are not there to be selfish. You always share with others, beneficial to others. And the last one, you must use a lot of wisdom. To communicate with people, you must have a lot of wisdom. People who don't respond to you, keep on praying, don't give up. If you try still, the thing do not come to you, that is not your risk. That's it, go. Then you move forward. Don't give up hope in life. Just try your level best. Allah help those who help themselves. And may Allah strengthen you. And again, wabillahi tawfiqi wal akhir da'wana إن الحكم إلا لله عليه توكلت فعليه يتوكل المتوكلون. And lastly, brothers and sisters who have been with us in our camp, our last camp here, the family camp, please, whatever you have learned, whatever you have benefit from the camp, try to commit yourself for the sake of Allah. At the end of the day, inna salati wa nusuki wa mahyaya wa mamati lillahi rabbil alamin. Subhanakallahumma bihamdik ashhadu an la ilaha illa anta astaghfiruka wa atubu ilayk. Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.